Hey guys, it's Nicole with A-Frayed-Knot. Today I'm going to show you how to make the cutest sunflowers using mason jar rings, some muslin, and a mixture that we're going to coat the muslin with to create the cutest sunflowers. So I already have my surface prepared. I've just stained it with the Minwax Dark Walnut stain. And next what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and wax it to get the nice chippy look. I want this to look like an old fence board that the sunflowers are going to be against. So I'm just getting it good and waxed, and then I'm going to paint it up. You see I'm painting it here with my Cotton Color AFK chalk paint. So we're going to get a good layer of the cotton color paint over this stain color and the wax, and then once it's all dry we will get it all nice and chippy looking. So I use the color Sunflower in my mixture to coat the muslin strips that are going to ultimately be the sunflower. The paint mixture for this is 1 cup of water, 1/4 cup of instant coffee, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and of course 1 ounce of AFK chalk paint in the color Sunflower. So you want to get that all good and mixed up, and then you dip all of your muslin strips into the paint, wring them out, let them dry, and then we're going to begin tying them onto the mason jar ring like you see me doing here. So I want to take a minute and just let you know while you're watching me tie them on the measurements for the sunflower. So for the large sunflower, you're going to use a large mouth mason jar ring. It requires 34 muslin strips. They are 1 inch wide and 9 inches long. So go ahead and cut 34 of those out if you want to make one large sunflower out of the large mason jar ring. For the smaller sunflower, you're going to want to use the small wide mouth mason jar ring. That's going to require 24 muslin strips at 1 inch wide and 7 inches long. So you can see that I used 1 small one and 1 large sunflower for my project here. So you want to go ahead and just get those strips all prepared, and I wanted to make sure I gave you the measurements for that. So you can see I just picked some cute fabric for the center. I did use the center piece from the mason jar lid for this, and I just cut my fabric the same size as the center, and then after I got it cut out, I went ahead and just hot glued it down. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take that center and just pop it into the center of the sunflower. It's going to be really tight and you're going to have to push really hard, but just push that in there and you see it's going to fit and it's going to look really cute. So once we get that all done, we're going to go ahead and chip up our board. I want to kind of backtrack. So we did get the muslin strips all tied around the mason jar rings. You can see how I tied those around earlier on in the video, but I just want to make sure and point out that we did get them all tied around the entire, all the way around the mason jar ring. So then what we do is we get our board all chipped up, and then we go ahead and we lay these cute little sunflowers down on our board where you like the look of them. So I kind of staggered mine. I put one up a little higher and one down a little lower, and then I took some sticks. You can literally just get sticks out of your yard, and I made them the stems for the sunflower. And then I took some cute green fabric. All the fabric that I've gotten was from Hobby Lobby, and I just tied this off around on the stick to make it look like the leaf for the sunflower. And then I just hot glued all of it down to my board. So you can see that I'm just getting everything hot glued down to the board now. I did use a little bit of Spanish moss at the bottom of all of this just to kind of tie it all together. I really love this project. I have a blog post on the project as well that will go ahead and lay out step by step for you. If you want to hop on over to www.afrayedknotbynicole.com, and you can see a step-by-step process of this project over there as well. This is a favorite of mine, and I really hope you enjoy this one too. Thank you so much for watching, and you can catch more of the step-by-step of this one over at on the blog. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.